Yep.
What's up? Ready to murder a cloud and a puppy. And I don't know what it's called.
A snack.
Heck. A scarf.
Boa constrictor.
There we go.
And a dad.
Find boa constrictors in the Everglades. About this. Like, instead of sniffing dogs, they now have boa constrictor sniffing dogs for the Everglades.
How is everybody? Good. That is great.
How are you, Lux?
I'm good.
Partner not die?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I'm ready too.
I'm going to be looking at the New York Times every 5 minutes.
Well, it's for like 2 days.
It might not take that long.
Can you make it every 10 minutes?
No, I'm going to look during the middle of empty plane.
Great.
AOE. Celestial intersection. Partners.
Partners.
Combust 3.
And proteins.
Clock positions. Draw. Buster on Nox Apocalypsis. Celestial intersection. Combust 3 star. AOE. Draw. Knock back and place puddles. Away from tether. Celestial opposition. Celestial intersection. Lucid dreaming. Light speed.
Watch where she goes.
Anti-air mechanic. Draw.
Wide angle.
Collective unconscious. Combust 3.
Can you give
Earthly
me that
star.
essential, please?
AOE. Horoscope.
Thank you.
Draw. Divination. Go left.
Sides.
Combust 3.
And proteins.
Swift cast.
Go proteins. Watch where she goes.
Lucid dreaming. Sides then tank out and team middle then out.
Wide
Celestial
angle.
opposition. Draw.
Respect the chariot. Why?
Yeah, why did we die?
Combust 3.
Should we jump?
Oh, we had a tank laser pointed at us.
Buster on Ireland
We
Azure
weren't supposed
Sky.
to get any laser.
Earthly Star. Light Speed.
Got that close to you guys.
Your laser.
You
Collective
know,
unconscious.
You miss out on. Does true. Not-
Sleeve
Sure,
draw.
What does Embolden? Does Embolden affect mages again? I can't remember.
Nope.
Nope.
Alright, then you miss nothing being in the corner. Just Troubadour, but that's not a problem.
The essential doesn't put you out at all.
No.
Yeah. I only care about Acacia.
In the tanks.
I
Horoscope.
don't care about our tanks.
Swift Cast. Celestial Opposition. Draw. Neutral Sect. AoE. Celestial Intersection. Clock Positions.
Radiance first.
Divination. Combust 3.
And partners.
Partners. Draw. Buster on Nox Apocalypsis. Horoscope. Celestial Intersection. Earthly Star. AoE. Combust 3. Draw. Knock back then place puddles.
Knock back.
Lucid Dreaming. Away from Tether. Celestial Opposition. East-West. Combust 3. Light Speed.
Watch for
Celestial
shadows.
Intersection. Anti-Air Mechanic. Draw. Neutral Sect. Horoscope. Collective Unconscious. Combust 3. Earthly Star. AoE. Draw. Divination. Go left.
Sides.
Combust 3.
And Proteans.
Swift Cast.
Go Proteans. Oh,
Lucid
those
Dreaming.
brambles are tight. I misjudged.
Sides then tank out and team middle.
Widen
Celestial Intersection. Celestial Opposition. Draw. Horoscope. Buster on Ireland Azure Sky. Collective Unconscious. Earthly Star. Light Combust Speed. 3. Sleeve Draw. Sure Cast. Celestial Intersection.
Orient.
Draw.
Plane.
Flood of Emptiness. Curse of Darkness
Swift
on
cast.
you. Combust 3. Lucid Dreaming.
Look away in 3.
Look away in 3.
2, 1.
Go in. Draw.
Go in.
Neutral sect. Horoscope. Combust 3.
Got him.
Earthly star.
Sides.
Collective unconscious. Clock position. Divination. Draw.
Protean. Everybody in?
Celestial opposition. Combust 3. Heavy AoE. Lucid dreaming. Celestial intersection.
Orient for summon. We're going to 4D.
Swift cast. Earthly star. Buster on Nox Apocalypsis. Combust 3. Draw.
Sides.
Horoscope.
And Proteans. Then other side.
Celestial opposition.
Go for Protean.
Celestial intersection.
Go for
Combust 3.
side.
Draw.
Get ready for Obscure Woods and
Lucid
more
dreaming.
brambles.
AoE.
Remember tank sealers north. DPS south.
Knock back then place puddles.
Oh, and
Combust
there's
3.
knockback.
Earthly star.
Sorry.
Towers. Draw. Sleeve draw. Sides then
sect.
tank out and team middle then
Right
out.
angle.
Celestial intersection. Celestial opposition.
Respect chariots after.
Combust 3. Divination. Horoscope. Collective unconscious. AoE.
Orient your spot.
Draw. Lucid dreaming. Away from tether.
Go to the right place for your spot.
Combust 3. Go right.
Mechanic. Side.
East-west. Swift cast.
Anto stay here.
And partners. Will do. Go.
Draw.
Jabari.
Buster on Nox Apocalypsis. Celestial intersection. Combust 3. Earthly star.
Orient for empty plane.
Horoscope. AoE. Celestial opposition. Flood of emptiness. Draw. Sure cast. Lucid dreaming.
Do the clouds
Curse of
properly.
darkness on you. Adds. Celestial intersection.
How did
Combust
someone
3.
Die?
He was on my tile.
Look away in 3.
LB3.
Go in. Swift
On the
cast.
desk where they put me dead.
Collective unconscious. Draw.
Sides. Do the sides, guys.
I need space. Guys,
Yeah, you might be dead.
Someone went the wrong way.
Neutral
star.
sect. Horoscope. Celestial opposition. Lock positions. Divination.
Well, that was a great pull.
Puppy.
Combust 3.
Don't leave yet.
Draw. Lucid Dreaming.
Anything from here, I don't think.
Perhaps that is true.
Celestial Intersection.
Let's see. First, we have rings. Oh wait, you know what? We might want to think about this strategically. The only two people who still need rings are
Swift
Nox
cast.
and Ari. Nox has only won one thing so far. Ari's won two. I point that out because they also both want the waste. So
Yep.
let's have a conversation about what you guys actually want to roll for.
The waste.
Sleeve Draw.
I'm guessing Ari.
Celestial
feels the same way.
Opposition.
I need the ring and waste. But I have 4 pages. I think the waste is 4, or is it 6?
I think it's 6.
Yeah.
So you have 5 pages now, right? Because I don't have 4 or 5 on this character. So when
Oh, that's true.
on the one I
Oh, yeah, I
was
forgot.
compared. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this: no one wants the necklace, so let's start there. Anyone who wants the necklace can roll on it.
Jabari, what are the stats of the necklace?
The necklace is favorable for summoners.
Great, I will need on it if that's okay.
Everybody roll on the necklace first.
I just want to see who's gonna win. I'll pass.
Aw, poor Bill. The first thing he's won.
I'm not really sure how to approach the ring and the waist, you guys.
I mean, I could just wait 2 weeks for the waste. Or maybe it'll drop next week. I don't know.
Nox isn't guaranteed the waist if he rolls on it, though, because he'll be rolling against me too.
Oh.
Should we? Nox and I don't care what we do.
Everybody roll for it. Let the fates decide.
Whoever
Unless-
gets
Rolling
it,
everything?
whoever gets the waste.
Tell you what, Nox and Ari, why don't you guys go ahead and roll on the ring?
Okay.
And then why don't we all three of us just roll on the waist? I don't really care. All right, so that's Ari's third thing, the ring.
And I can let you guys roll the waste.
Awesome, thank
I'm
you.
not winning that.
I'm probably not either, actually.
Lower than 28?
I got a 25.
Oh, damn.
Whoa,
Holy
no.
shit.
No, he wasn't supposed to win that. No.
All right, so let me just update everything really quickly. Ari got the ring. Let's just hope for 2 wastes next week, Ari. Okay, cool. I'll be out in a second. I'm kind of pleased with that outcome because I would have felt really bad if Nox won neither of them.
Me too.
Okay, I'm ready to go when you guys are. Let's not upload that one.
I'm happy I don't need 6 books for
Yeah,
it.
that was terrible.
We'll see how I did, alright?
Wait, were you the only person that didn't die?
I think so. I know I
Yep.
didn't die.
You didn't die at all. You're alive.
Yeah, everything I need is just 4 books. All I need is the upgrade materials now.
You know what? I can buy the waste next week, so don't really worry about me at all. It can be down to Ari and Acacia if a waste drops.
Divination.
on!
Draw.
Opposite shadow.
Go out.
Out.
Combust 3.
Left of shadow.
Draw. Horoscope. Earthly celestial intersection. Buster Cleave.
Thanks, Star.
Lucid dreaming. Drop puddle far. Draw.
One's out.
Combust 3. Celestial intersection.
Two's out. Three's out.
Bait shadow. Draw. Earthly star. Combust 3. Stack.
Stack.
Divination. Draw. Horoscope. Left side.
Left side, please.
Celestial opposition. Right side.
Right side, please.
Draw. Lucid dreaming. Earthly star. Combust speed. Sleeve draw. Knockback.
Knockback.
Collective unconscious. Neutral sect. Draw.
My team's got D. You got A.
You're going to Alpha J.
Combust 3.
Far left.
Lucid dreaming. Draw. Combust 3. Earthly star. Celestial intersection. Collective unconscious. Divination. Draw. Combust 3.
Shadow side.
Horoscope.
I'm getting explosions after this.
Opposite shadow.
Combust 3. Celestial Opposition. Lucid Dreaming. Surecast. Earthly Star.
I don't have Divine.
Light Speed.
Start to build this up.
Go out.
Get
I'm
out.
going out.
Combust 3. Swift Cast. Draw. Collective Unconscious. Neutral Set. Stack.
Stack.
Horoscope.
Do Void Beat.
Combust 3. Lucid Dreaming. Sleep Earthly
Draw.
Star. Celestial Intersection. Left side.
Left
Draw.
side, please.
Divination. Combust 3. Right side.
Right side, cleave.
Draw. Collective Unconscious. Combust 3. Horoscope. Light Speed. Lucid Dreaming. Earthly Star.
Not bad. We're at 2.
Draw.
Opposite of Shadow. Start and
Combust 3. Celestial Intersection.
Shadow the part.
Draw.
Respect the distance, guys.
Combust 3. Celestial Opposition. Horoscope. Collective Unconscious.
My team is C.
RDP.
Earthly Star.
I got
Divination. Draw.
I have
I don't know why I died.
Combust 3. Lucid Dreaming. Go out.
Get out.
well,
That was so dumb.
Light of Shadow. Just clockwise.
Draw.
I can't get
Surecast.
I got. Go to
Horoscope.
your pitch fog.
Celestial Opposition. Draw. Swift Cast. Bait Shadow. Earthly Star. Lucid Dreaming. Collective Unconscious. Light Speed. Draw, Combust 3.
Loyal B maybe?
Celestial Intersection.
Tank stuff.
I was doing so good.
I'm honestly glad we didn't do that precaution opening.
Buster Cleave.
So good.
It's not over yet.
I'm dead as shit.
I just want
Neutral
to clear it,
sect.
guys.
Yeah, let's just quit. Damn. Orbs.
Knockback.
Knockback. Right 4.
Divination. Celestial Opposition. Combust 3. Horoscope. Draw. Earthly Star.
I'll add all this next one.
Lucid Dreaming.
I have no mana.
Celestial Intersection.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ari, it's up to you.
Excuse me.
Anto's still
Oh,
alive.
Anthem's still alive. Oh, I thought he died. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Combust 3.
Oh, my God.
Last second Xenoglossy.
I'm
That was
so-
exciting.
Draw.
Oh, man, I wish we would have got that perfect.
I do too. I was doing so
I
well.
was doing really good.
Celestial
I was getting everything
Intersection.
where I needed it. Oh, my God.
Celestial Opposition.
I was doing
Collective
really well
Unconscious.
until I died for no
Horoscope.
reason to the orbs. I'd like to understand better why that happened.
Earthly Star.
Okay.
Lucid Dreaming.
No one needs to stupid head.
You got hit by 2 again, bro.
How'd I get hit by 2 of them?
Was it a tank one?
Probably the east side tank one. At B.
Swift Cast.
Not favorable. Anyone who wants the head can roll on it because it is free. As for hands, the people who want that are Nox and Javari, but Nox hasn't won anything here yet.
Neutral Sect.
So
I won the
those
head.
hands are all
Sure
for
cast.
those are all for Nox. The hands. Everyone please pass on the hands unless you're Nox.
See what I want. I see it.
Nice, I rolled a 1 on the dust.
Sleeve Draw.
As for the accessory upgrade, so far it has been won by Jay, Javari, and me. If you have an accessory you can upgrade and you are not one of those 3 people, please go ahead and roll.
Did I just win with a 1? Oh, never mind. Boo.
And then finally,
You
can
legit got a
anyone use the tombstone right now? Go for it. It is all acacias.
That was gonna be a nice parse, boys.
So I survived with like 2,000 HP. So well done to whichever healer got that last clutch heal out to keep
Was
me
that
up.
one shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a one shot. Though I kind of hesitate to call it that. In other news, the Democrats in Georgia are doing a lot better than us tonight.
Hooray.
That wouldn't be hard to do better than us, but
Uh,
Everybody upgrading their stuff or
Second.
whatever they can. Yep.
Almost done.
I'm almost
Cool.
done.
Just checking. No rush. We can do parse runs some other time. That would be nice.
At this point,
I would like that.
once we all get our weapons, we can do parse runs.
Yeah.
Because DPS right now are just at a loss for parse runs, being week 5.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready also.
I am not ready. One sec.
I think Casey needs to buy a sword too, so just let us know when you're ready, guys.
Wait a minute, I'm not ready. We got 4 books, right? Out of
That's what
there?
I typed
5.
in the thing.
Yeah, because I don't.
Actually, I didn't think about that either.
I typed it in the thing.
I didn't look.
Like
I'm sorry.
700 people have said something, including a series of numbers that don't make sense.
Sorry, I didn't look. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, I can upgrade this.
I'm unsure how I feel about this favor you're asking Jay to do.
That was to Javari.
Oh, Javari, you are never allowed to use Recure, except to proc dualcast. Allow this pronouncement to be the final word on the matter.
Game on!
I want everyone to know that my last Despair direct hit and my last
Venture
Seeing Loss
complete.
crit.
Nice.
Thank you, RN Jesus.
Time, I thought you were dead.
I know, I'm like, Lux, I almost gave up in despair.
I didn't even see your health.
It
I
went like
mean,
really
I didn't
low,
see my
like-
health either, it was
Yeah.
like 4.
Game on!
Now the fact that we all know really well.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah, we've been here. We've been here before.
Okay.
Alright. Everybody good? Feeling good?
Do
Doing
it.
great.
Feeling great. I'm just thankful Javari's alive.
Draw. Venture complete. Clock positions. Spread
Clocks and
out.
Spread.
Go sides. Combust 3. Knockback.
Knockback.
Draw. Tank Buster.
I'm great.
Lightning on Jay.
Earthly Star.
I swear when I looked last, he was looking the other way.
Horoscope. Celestial Intersection. Combust 3. Draw. Collective Unconscious. Lucid Dreaming. Blue Save.
Let's just... Given our track record, we clearly need all the practice we can get. Or maybe we'll clear.
Celestial Intersection. Combust 3. Draw. Swift Cast. Go sides. Go far.
Go sides.
Earthly Star. Stack. Horoscope.
And the ley lines.
And the ley lines. Please. Thank you.
I'm there.
Celestial
I
Intersection.
saw you.
Draw. Clock Divination. Partner.
Clocks. And partners. Partners.
Going blue.
Combust 3. Lucid Dreaming. Blue Save. Draw.
Binding on Javari.
Neutral Earthly
Sack.
Star.
Knockback.
Collective Unconscious. Celestial Opposition. Sleeve Draw. Clock Positions.
Clocks.
Partner.
And partners. Partners.
Draw. Combust 3. Horoscope. Lucid Dreamings.
Clocks and the holy teams.
Light Party Tanks out.
Holy teams.
Draw. Go sides.
Attack on the side.
Earthly Star.
Wait.
Swift Cast.
Wait. Go.
Collective Unconscious. Solo Tether. Celestial Intersection. Divination.
Get away.
Celestial Opposition. Draw. Combust 3. Horoscope.
Blue.
Blue Save. Celestial Intersection. Draw. Sure Cast. Combust 3. Earthly Go Star. Sides. Go far.
Go sides.
Lucid Dreaming. Solo Collective
tether,
unconscious.
neutral sect.
Celestial intersection. Celestial opposition. Draw. Light speed. Combust 3. Clock positions.
Clocks. Into holy
Light party
teams.
tanks out. Horoscope.
Go holy teams.
Blue than red.
Celestial intersection. Draw. 2 towards
Holy
blue.
Acacia.
Divination. Lucid dreaming. Orange safe. Earthly star.
Brown. Wait. Wait. Go. Knock back.
Sleeve draw. Collective unconscious. Clock positions. Celestial
Partners.
opposition.
Into partners. Partners.
Horoscope. Combust 3. Draw. Blue safe. Lucid dreaming. Clock positions.
Around back.
Spread out.
Go fast. Spread now.
Earthly star. Combust 3. Swift cast. Collective unconscious. Celestial intersection.
Red.
Draw. Solo
Orange
tether.
tether.
Away from Acacia. And no healing after this.
Celestial opposition. Combust 3. Draw. Lucid dreaming.
To your spots.
Sure cast. Horoscope. Earthly star. Divination.
Get ready to go back. Go back.
Draw.
1-3.
Neutral sect. Light speed. Collective unconscious.
Go in.
Stay in the bubble.
Orient to your clock positions. You ready for cycles? Orient to clock.
Combust 3.
Cycle of fire. It's clocks into partners, into knockback, into stack. Partners. Knockback. Stack.
Sleeve draw.
Stack, please. Stack, guys.
Draw. Lucid dreaming.
Saddle.
Celestial intersection. Combust 3. Collective unconscious.
Orient your clocks again. This is lightning. Clocks into spread into edges.
Celestial opposition.
Spread and edges. Edge. Tank tether go.
Draw. Horoscope. Combust 3.
My add-all.
Swift cast.
Last one is holy. Locks into teams into stand and wait. Blocks into teams into wait. Teams
Celestial
stand on the
intersection.
edge.
Lucid dreaming.
I'll be if
Earthly
you
combust
draw.
3.
Oh, I got frozen state, but
Collective unconscious.
DPS.
Celestial opposition. Divination.
This might work.
Oh shit.
This is
Neutral
the last
sect.
one. This is the end.
Use your pods.
Horoscope.
You got it.
Oh man.
My bad right there, Casey. I got you killed.
Combust 3.
Right. Well, you can't say we didn't get shit done. First things first.
Draw.
See you next week.
Swift cast.
Oh. Well.
Legs. Our first people that want them are Ari, Jay, Vil, Lux, and me. Those people please need on legs.
Lucid dreaming. Celestial opposition. Collective unconscious.
Good, man.
Legs.
Earthly
go
star.
To Vil.
Light speed.
Vil won his first thing. Next, feet. Didn't we just have this conversation? Feet should go to either me or Vil. So I guess I'll take the feet.
Go ahead.
I kind of want to wait for legs though. I don't want to blow my shot. Oh well.
I already passed it. Don't do this to me.
The Esther.
Sleeve draw.
Acacia, are you the one that needs it? Is there anyone else that needs it? All right, everybody pass on the Esther for Acacia. And finally, if you have a left side piece you can upgrade right now, and you are not... who the fuck won it last week? Lux. If you can upgrade something right now and you're not Lux, need on the twine.
I won a thing last week though.
You won
I
the
don't even
twine
think I
last
used
week.
it.
Well, use it, man.
Good detective work, Jafari. Sorry, was that Ari who won that?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Javari, like, stop it, man. Stop, okay?
Okay. Ari won that. Acacia won the weapon thing. What am I missing? I won the feat.
Trying to sneak away from that.
No, I'm not. I am nothing if not honorable. That means I just need to wait 4 weeks. 4 weeks from now, I'll have the legs. I've never won anything from the second one. That's all gone to waste. Okay, everybody take a second to upgrade your shit and open your boxes and whatnot.
I don't know how it did in that last fight. I know, like, people died and stuff, but I changed some things up on the...
I think we're all gonna be terrible at Jabari, don't worry. Terrible in 4 Jabari, don't worry.
have much to learn. There are junctions. Red, stack. Don't die.
The New York Times gives Raphael Warnock an 85% chance of winning, and John Ossoff a 71% chance of winning. That means that the Democrats have like a 65-ish% chance of controlling the Senate. And this is when I'm reminded how much I care.
Wait a minute.
What happened with the Holy Team's people dying during cycles? Was that just health or what?
Because of the early reses, we didn't have enough mana for shields.
Got it.
We almost pulled. I mean, we one-shot it, so you know. That's cool.
Game on!
How are we doing?
We did all of that in an hour.
Feels
Pretty
good.
impressive.
So
Yeah, it-
Reclears, parse runs. What are we saying, guys?
It wasn't pretty, but
But we
It-
did it.
gives us time to do the new thing.
Yeah.
I want to point out that I was not wearing pants that last run.
What?
I wasn't wearing pants that last run.
You had no gear on, or you just were glamored naked?
No, they had no pants.
Oh my goodness. No wonder you died.
All right then.
I was about to say, you usually have so much more health there.
I thought you were raiding Commando, to be honest.
That too.
Wait, you mean you guys are wearing pants?
Oh,
What?
You never wear pants, so.
Hmm.
It's true.
Okay, I get to put wheel waymarks out.
Did you look at my amazing video thingy about Mark Prague?
Marker Brock?
Did you not consult the resources channel?
I did, but not today.
You should look at the Billy Lion Rampant Strat video with marker placements exclamation point.
Draw.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. You can look at it.
Okay, I see markers.
Yeah, no, because I was honestly thinking I'd refresh my memory over the break. Which, honestly, we could take an early break and go for 2 hours in here after we all get a chance to look at shit.
I'm just gonna post some
So,
pictures.
regarding Billy, what is
Yes.
the advantage of that over line strat?
I think they're roughly equivalent.
Isn't one
That's
of them
what
like
I've
better for
been led to
casters, I think? Or some shit?
What I've been reading in the Black Mage channel is that Billy and Line were about the same for casters and melee, but I might be wrong about that. I'm gonna be fixing 4 real quick. Don't mind me.
What was wrong with 4?
It was not in line. It was
right on the line. Now it's
no,
off
it
the
wasn't.
line.
Jay, no. What are you talking about?
There's a line through the arena. I can see it, and now it's off of it.
It's not supposed to be on the line. It's supposed to be on the square.
Why?
Because that's what
Now
the
it's
video tells you to
closer
do.
Data.
You want to place the
It's
marker
on
on
the
the
line.
square.
In their picture, it's on the line.
It's in the square.
I'm literally looking at the picture. It's on the line.
I am too. The important thing is the square, though, because they're showing you how many squares to count.
There's a radial thing going right through the arena, and it's right on top of it, and now you've pushed it toward beta.
Well, it wasn't on the square before. Is it 1 square too close? Yes.
That's,
Oh, what is this mechanic for right here?
There. That's better.
Lions.
it's for everything. We're gonna need cardinal and inner cardinal spots, just like every other fight this year.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. How do those look to you?
It looks good.
Someone save it.
Saved.
So all this is 8 minutes until phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do we want to keep our same cardinal and cardinal spots?
Yeah.
Cool. Now I'm looking for 3 instead of 1. Sorry.
We could make the numbers the same as they don't need to be the numbers that they used.
this is fine, because now the same colors aren't next to each other and I won't get confused.
Okay.
Alright, let's pull this and die.
Just remember that Shiva means spread and Titan means stack.
Back to 7 seconds, by the way.
What's that?
The full timer be 7 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
Ari reboot. And Javari.
Ow!
Celestial
Yeah.
intersection. Combust 3.
Healer stack.
Draw. Celestial intersection.
Yeah, big 2 people.
Are you guys gonna run through after that, or should we do it at
Horoscope.
beginner
North and
part
south.
on the safe side?
Earthly star. Combust 3.
South on the safe side?
Yeah.
Okay. I take north. My group will be stacking at 3 or 4.
Draw.
That.
Okay.
And then let's just make sure we know our groups. There we go.
Lucid dreaming.
Oh shit.
Light speed.
Get ready.
Draw.
Let's try it without wings. See how it gets.
Why is she facing D though?
He wants to hug me.
Combust 3.
Again?
Healer stack.
Divination. Draw.
Oh, it hurts.
Out plus inner cards.
Stack again after that.
Earthly star.
Stay stacked.
Oh shit.
Don't-
Horoscope.
Yeah, so every time we need to do a cast mechanic, we also want to be thinking in terms of how to do it in a way that we're with our team.
Yeah.
That would have been smart.
Draw.
I'm gonna wings the junction.
Lucid dreaming.
So which way is our team going? If we're doing that,
We
if
want
it's that
You want to be on the delta side, so 1 or 3.
Sleeve draw.
okay.
If it's Ifrit, you'll be at delta. If it's and we'll be at Bravo, presumably
at-
for.
Yeah, we were at 1 right there, but we didn't.
Yeah, not everyone was there with you, and then a lot of people ran away rather than stacking. If it's
Draw.
Leviathan, Team J goes north, Team Vil goes south.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I think that covers it, right?
Yep.
Divination.
Let's try it again.
Anton.
1 second.
What are we doing for caster uptime? Or
I
not?
cannot hear
find
Jabari.
you.
Hold on. Need to turn up Jabari. What did you say?
The tank should be coming to you, Javari. You're with Vil already, theoretically, so Vil is the source of the stack.
I'll be going to Anto though, because he should be in the middle of the map most of the time.
Oh. Well then, Javari.
Well,
charge it.
for Shiva, I'm going to be the middle of the map. For Titan, to make space, I need to go to Bravo 2 or Charlie, depending on what the cast is.
Why do I get a special mark?
It's not lose track of you.
Sleeve draw.
Okay. Turnabout, fair play. I got it. Don't fall asleep, Lux. New fight. Very excited.
Sorry.
Combust 3.
Tighten again.
Draw.
Okay, come back, come back.
Sides plus out.
Celestial
Behind
intersection.
Bravo and Delta, guys.
Earthly star. Horoscope. Combust 3.
Holy shit.
What?
Draw.
Tank busters.
Gonna evoke it now.
Ah!
Holy shit. Was I expecting that?
Lucid dreaming.
Oh, it was mean.
Wait, were you
Why? Was it
were you
mean?
two on the aggro list, Jay?
Yeah,
I don't.
I think it's because I died, maybe. I don't know.
Hey.
I should have been second.
I could've
Light
been.
speed.
I was healing.
Shiva.
Siva.
Figure we get middle. and
Celestial
then we-
intersection. Opposition.
Yeah.
This is going to be bad for me.
I'm
Safe
just
spot, right?
watching and vibing. Oh shit!
Yep.
Why would you? Why? Why would you go this way? Why you
Horoscope.
do this to me?
I like to murder you. I don't know.
Earthly
why.
star.
Oh, that does work. Okay.
Divination.
I would be
Yeah.
north there.
I think
Yep.
I think most males
Swift cast.
go out and gap close.
Collective unconscious.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to do the whole icicle fuckery thing.
Same.
Lucid dreaming.
Who's got the strats?
Okay.
There's like what? I think 2 safe spots.
Yeah, I should
Maybe
go
slide to?
the north or the west safe spot, depending on which spawns. Like similar priorities.
Celestial
or whatever.
opposition.
I was definitely wrong, is what I'm trying to say.
Neutral sect. Draw.
We lost Bill.
Sleeve draw.
Question. Acacia asked a very reasonable question earlier about whether Team J can go south because of positionals. I am sympathetic to this request. However, on the other hand, I am hesitant because of our predisposition to our directions. I wonder if a
Clearly.
solution could be for Nox and Ari to switch teams.
So she faces south.
Well, I guess there's actually kind of no guarantee which is going to be the main tank during
I can go
that.
south. I don't mind.
I'm telling you that, I mean, we're all already used to your side of the room favoring
What if-
west and north.
What if Acacia,
No, I mean, there's a solution. Like,
what if she switched with somebody on y'all team and somebody comes to our team? If they're good at knowing position and they remember where they gotta go, then
no, I'm just trying to think if there is a way to guarantee the main tank is one of the two tanks at any given time, because we know what that looks like when Titan happens first, but we don't know what it looks like when Shiva happens first. I actually think there's no way to guarantee positional.
Jesus.
What?
You don't see that in the chat?
I mean, Javari trusts our side, so.
Damn.
Also, don't pretend that you're not flattered. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's move on.
Switch
have a dumb
with
question.
Acacia then.
Regarding her situation.
What is your question?
Is the true north down at that part?
Yeah, I think honestly that is kind of the answer, because I don't know if we're ever gonna have a consistent who main tank is. I think maybe you probably just want to hold on to a True North for the Leviathan situation. Shall we pull again?
Game on.
Oops.
Combust 3.
Shiva.
Spread.
Draw.
Yeah, I clearly was not doing my middle thing that I was supposed to be doing.
Jay, come back, Jay.
Earthly Star. Horoscope.
One of you.
Combust
Why
3.
am I dead?
Okay. Alright. I'm going to get
Draw.
it. I'm going to get it now.
You and me both, man.
I have ascended.
I believe in you.
Okay, Goku.
We're figuring it out.
Refood real quick.
Oh yeah, me too.
Lucid Dreaming. Light Speed. Draw. Swift Cast. Celestial Opposition. Divination. Combust 3.
Titan.
Draw.
Sides and out.
Behind Bravo Delta. And stay stacked.
Earthly Star. Horoscope. Combust 3. Celestial Intersection.
Tank shit.
Draw. Neutral Sect.
Yikes.
Hits twice. It hits twice.
I know. I benedicted myself after you died.
Sleeve Draw.
Oh, Margot is down.
Light Speed. Celestial Opposition.
I got him.
Despair.
Shiva.
Spread out.
Draw.
That's middle. Get middle.
No, it's mine. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes.
Swift cast.
Middle. Ow.
Holy shit,
Well, that
that
hurts.
Celestial
like hell.
intersection.
Going to
Where you going,
four.
Jay? Okay.
Earthly star.
Yeah. Do you...
Horoscope.
Oh no.
Lucid dreaming. Combust 3.
It's like fair.
Divination. Draw.
Oh my god. Wait.
Try something here.
I believe in you.
Collective unconscious.
You're so good.
That was beautiful. Whatever the fuck you just did, it was awesome.
Okay, so can you guys use one of you? I don't care which one, but can one of you invuln?
Yeah.
And you still have to swap, but if one of you
Neutral
invulns, then
sect.
I only have to heal one of you and you might live.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try it.
You know.
Javari, do you want to addle the first junction and I'll addle the second? Oh, don't say that. That's really uncomfortable. Okay, let's pull again.
Draw. Sleeve draw. Combust 3.
Spread.
Draw.
Stay spread.
You have to spread on that side, I think.
Get the cards under.
Cards.
Then spread.
Horoscope.
By Javari.
Oh shit, I was doing
Combust 3. Earthly star.
my bad.
Celestial
I attempted the
intersection.
drama.
Docs for invulning? Oh,
Oh,
I don't need to be near you.
I didn't put my face in.
I don't think they cleave.
They don't.
Lucid
Okay.
dreaming. Draw.
Oh, it was me! Why was it me?
Well, it was Acacia first.
Light speed. Collective unconscious.
Gonna be junction shield.
Swift cast.
Go mid for Diamond
I mean,
Dust.
go mid, right? Yeah.
Very, very
Come
smart.
on.
I learned.
Got it.
Celestial
Where you
intersection.
going, Bill? Or I guess where you going, Jay? That you're up.
Draw.
I'm going to one.
No. Oh no.
Wait with me.
Celestial opposition.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Thank
dear.
you.
Earthly
That was
star.
beautiful, guys. We did it.
Divination. Combust 3.
Hey, Casey, you're in the group.
Celestial
Shit.
intersection.
Knockback.
I can't
Lucid
make it.
dreaming.
Oh no.
Horoscope. Swift cast. Collective unconscious.
So what happened with that tank buster?
I didn't have second aggro. 'cause I didn't
Ah.
taste it.
Neutral sect.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm enjoying every new way I found to die.
Sleeve draw. Draw. Combust 3.
Get in for bubble.
Celestial intersection.
Serious time. Okay, good.
Sides and out.
Draw.
Behind Bravo Delta.
Horoscope.
Yellow dead.
Earthly star.
Wow. I was assuming I could stay.
So
I
instead
think
of
it's
not
safe to
telling us
assume-
Combust
friend,
3.
he say y'all are dead. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
I think safe to assume Jay and I will be the ones standing still there.
Okay.
Lucid dreaming. Draw.
That went well.
Light speed. Collective unconscious.
Get ready for Diamond Dust.
Swift cast. Celestial intersection. Celestial opposition.
Well then.
Oh god.
I would be going to D. Nox, you're good.
Combust 3.
So yeah, we'll be going to D and to
Draw.
A, right?
A or 3 or 4.
Just like your priorities in Shadowkeeper.
Alright.
Celestial intersection. Horoscope.
Alright, this time
Lucid dreaming. Earthly star.
I
No promises.
try
None of us
not
should
to kill
promise anything.
anybody. Try.
Let's do one more pull and then let's
Divination.
take a break and study and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Neutral sect.
Shibari, I think the
Draw.
biggest thing is that one of us saves an addle for Diamond Dust. That's all that I think really matters right now.
Sleeve
If you
draw.
would like it to be you, I wouldn't hate that.
Combust 3.
Shiva again.
Draw.
Sides and out.
Celestial intersection.
After this.
Earthly star. Horoscope.
Away from me!
Combust 3.
Thank you.
Dancing Busters.
Ari, I'll try to spread. Ooh, well, bye guys.
Lucid dreaming.
Mana ward. 400,000 damage.
Draw.
I'll try to spread further out, Ari, so that you have more space to move toward the boss.
Light speed. Collective unconscious. Swift cast.
Diamond Dust and 6.
In the middle.
I'm gonna do thin air.
Celestial intersection. Celestial opposition. Draw.
Going to Delta.
I'm gonna get hit.
Earthly star. Horoscope. Combust 3.
I think I probably don't want to put that there, though, do I?
Where do I take this thing?
Across.
Divination.
Yeah, cross wherever you are.
So you have to get safe
Lucid
down
dreaming.
to move across.
Yeah.
I did not succeed. I
Draw.
did not succeed at all.
Seeing it is going to make it easier to understand now. that we
Neutral
try to study it
sect.
again,
Celestial
though.
intersection.
Because when I tried to study it before, I was like, I do not have the fucking faintest clue.
Collective
what's happening right now.
unconscious.
Should be.
Is there a
Thinking what,
priority
next?
system
Yep.
for spreading?
Celestial Opposition.
Titan.
Junction Titan. Woohoo! Get
Very nice. Oh,
lots
nice.
of damage. Good luck, tanks.
Oh, Jabari, you always addle Diamond Dust, and
Sleeve
I will
draw.
always addle Earth and Fury.
Alright, what
Oh,
do I
you're
get?
alive.
What do I get?
Ooh, you get yellow.
This doesn't matter where I go with this one, huh?
Earthly Star.
No.
Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it would be.
All right, let's take a little bit longer of a break. Let's take 15 minutes, and we're 13, I guess, and come back at 45 after.
Okay.
Take some time to study, and it'll be great. Bye.
Bye.
Surecast.
Hi everyone, welcome to the visual guide for Eden's Promise Eternity Savage Part 1. This is the 4th Savage raid made available by patch 5.4 in Final Fantasy XIV, Futures Rewritten. This video will show the first encounter before the checkpoint, where the team faces off against Eden's Promise. If you're looking for the Oracle of Darkness guide, please check out Part 2. My name is Ms. Tech and I'll be your raid guide. Before we look at the specific rotation of mechanics, let's break down some general concepts of this encounter. From normal mode, you'll remember that the boss will siphon memories from the primal crystals on the north side of the platform. Each primal has a very specific attack pattern, but on Savage, there is no telegraph outside of the siphoned tether. These memories are also siphoned in pairs, meaning their respective attacks are overlapped. Let's look at the possibilities here. Ramuh's attack is a large point-blank circle around the boss. Players will need to move out of melee to avoid this. Garuda's attack is 4 cones out of the direct back, front, and sides of the boss. Players will need to move into the intercardinals to avoid this. Leviathan's attack will cover the east and west edge of the platform with waves, rendering only the middle third of the platform through the boss safe. Ifrit's attack consists of 2 massive conflag cleaves directly in front and behind the boss, leaving very small safe spots on either side of the boss. Again, these attacks will overlap, and players will need to quickly recognize the available safe spots based on the 2 sets of memories that are siphoned by the boss. When she casts Cast, these 2 attacks will go off right away. When she casts Stalk, the 2 attacks will only go off when she eventually casts Release, so players will have to remember what she siphoned and be ready to react appropriately. On Savage, the boss can also junction primals. This can only happen with Titan or Shiva, and essentially adds a stack or spread component to their next few casts, or gives them access to specific Shiva or Titan mechanics. If she junctions Titan, players can expect to split into 2 groups and stack after specific mechanics to share the damage of Under the Weight, which will target each healer for high damage. If she junctions Shiva, players will need to be ready to spread to assigned positions to avoid overlapping Frigid Stone AoE attacks that will target every player after specific attacks. Now that we have some of the basic concepts under our belt, let's take a look at the actual encounter. We begin with Obliteration, which will deal very high raid-wide damage. Mitigate, shield, and heal. Immediately after, primal memories will crystallize on the north edge of the platform. The boss will then cast either Junction Titan or Junction Shiva, and players can be ready to either stack or spread for the next round of mechanics. Rapturous Reach will target one side of the platform for a wider than 180-degree attack. Players will need to be far in the opposite side to avoid getting hit. Immediately after, players will need to stack or spread depending on which junction she started with. If she Junction Titan, make sure you stack in your split groups. If she Junction Shiva, all players will need to spread apart to avoid overlap. Next, Cass will siphon primal memories from 2 of the crystals. Players will need to quickly identify which 2 primals are attacking and move into the appropriate safe spots to dodge the overlapping attacks. Immediately after, they'll need to spread or stack again based on that original junction. Once all of these mechanics resolve, the boss will lose her junction. Next up, Formless Judgment will target the 2 highest enmity targets for some very heavy-hitting tank busters. There are 2 hits on each tank, each one afflicting them with either piercing resist or slashing resist down debuffs based on their enmity. Since one tank can't handle 2 of the same attacks without an immunity, we tank swap during the cast so that each tank takes 1 of each hit. Heavy cooldowns are still required here, so make sure to mitigate appropriately and healers be ready with those heals. There will be 1 more Obliteration AoE blast to heal through, followed by Junction Shiva. With this junction, the boss will be able to cast Shiva-specific abilities. She begins with Diamond Dust, which will deal high raid-wide damage, turn the platform to ice, and spawn large AoE circles around the platform with only 2 available safe spots at the outer edges. Immediately after, the 2 healers will be targeted by stack-up markers. To handle all of this, the group will need to again split and slide to their assigned safe spot to stack with their healer and share the incoming damage. The first set of AoE circles around the room will explode at the same time that the healer's markers do, and 2 more AoE circles will form in the areas of the original safe spots. All players will also be targeted by these circle attacks that must be spread. To handle this, all players can slide out of the big AoE circles to specific spread spots around the boss. The second set of explosions will occur at the same time that the circle AoEs resolve on each player. These player AoEs will drop down ice pillars that will then tether to a player with a proximity-based damage tether. The boss will then add more AoE circles around the platform. With only 2 safe spots, while also casting a radial knockback. To handle this combo, players will first want to identify which ice pillar they're tethered to, and then move into one of the 2 available safe spots to dodge the first set of explosions. Once those go off, they could run back to the boss and use the knockback to get pushed away from their ice pillar, all while ensuring they do not get knocked into the second round of explosions. Players will want to be far enough away from their ice pillars that their tethers turn purple, indicating that they are far enough away to survive the damage. Each pillar will then shoot out across the platform towards their tethered player before disappearing. As long as players aren't overlapping and they're far enough away, the damage is not lethal. Move back in for heals and the boss will lose her Shiva Junction. Another obliteration cast to shield and heal through. Don't forget those necessary raid cooldowns too. Next up, she will Junction Titan, giving her access to Titan specific abilities. She'll begin with Earthen Fury, a massive raid-wide damage blast. Make sure you mitigate and heal through this damage. During this mini phase, players should take note of the circle segments on the platform. Bomb boulders will then spawn all around the platform, and players will be marked up with some familiar Titan markers. To refresh, the blue triangle marker will target the circle segment the player is standing on and any adjacent circle segments. The yellow triangle marker will only target the circle segment directly under the player and should not be overlapped. The orange square marker will only target the circle segment directly under the affected player, but must be shared with at least one other person to survive. In this first round, 1 player will be marked with the blue marker, 3 players will be marked with the yellow markers, and the rest will have orange markers. Furthermore, each bomb boulder will need to be destroyed appropriately by the marker explosions or they will explode, dealing high damage and debuffing the raid. With these basic ground rules, we can now look at how to resolve each round of bomb boulders and markers. In the first round, we have the 3 yellow players move to the north, west, and east segments, while the orange markers split up to take the northwest and northeast segments. The blue marker will go directly south so that their marker affects the south, southeast, southwest, and middle segments. Once the markers resolve, players can quickly move into the center to help the healers top them off before the next round. This time, 2 blue markers will appear, while everyone else has orange. The 2 blue markers will go directly east and west, while the orange markers will split to north and south. Move in for heals again in between and get ready for the final round. In this round, there are 2 blue markers, 2 yellow markers, and 4 orange. 1 blue marker will go to the southwest, while the other runs to the southeast segment. All oranges will go directly north, while the 2 yellow markers split up and take northwest and northeast. After the third round, directly north, while the 2 yellow markers split up and take northwest and northeast. After the third round, the boss will lose her Titan Junction and the platform will return to normal. Another obliteration to heal through, and then the boss will summon a massive guardian on the south side of the platform that will begin to cast its own version of obliteration, a long line attack that players must share the damage of. The boss will then cast siphoning from 2 of the primals. Players must quickly identify the safe spots and stack together not only to avoid the primal attack, but to share the damage of the Guardian's Obliteration Laser. This is followed by another Obliteration Blast from the boss. Again, there is a ton of raid-wide damage happening here, so healers beware. At this point, we have the tank pull the boss to the south side of the platform. This isn't necessary, but we found it helped us pay attention to the Guardian a lot easier. At this point, the boss will cast Stalk, and players will need to identify the safe spots and keep them in mind for later. Next up, both healers will be targeted for stack-up markers. We have the group split up again to share both hits, one in front of the boss and one directly behind. Immediately after, 2 chiseled sculptures will drop down where these hits were soaked. Each statue will tether to 4 players and mark them up with the numbers 1 through 4. The boss will cast Rupturous Reach on one side, and then the sculptures will begin to blast each player in order with large laser attacks that deal damage and apply a light resist down debuff when hit. To handle this, the players must quickly identify what number they are and to which sculpture they are tethered to. They'll need to position themselves to angle the laser beam away from the rest of the raid, who will be waiting in between the statues for their turn to get blasted. As soon as their laser beam goes off, the number 2 players will move into position to take the second beam, and so on until all 4 beams go off. While this is happening, the Guardian is beginning to cast Palm of Temperance, a massive knockback from the side of the glowing hand in either the southeast or southwest. This knockback will go off immediately after the 4th laser beams blast off from the statues, so all players need to be ready to use a knockback immunity or position themselves on the glowing hand side to avoid getting knocked off the platform. Around this time, the boss will also jump back into the center and begin to cast Release. Whatever 2 memories she stocked before the sculptures came down will be cast here, and attacks will overlap, and players will need to quickly recognize the available safe spots based on the 2 sets of memories that are siphoned. The 2 attacks will only go off when she eventually casts Release, so players will have to remember what she siphoned and be ready to react appropriately. On Savage, the boss can also junction primals. This can only happen with Titan or Shiva, and essentially adds a stack or spread component to their next few casts, or gives them access to specific Shiva or Titan mechanics. If she junctions Titan, players can expect to split into 2 groups and stack after specific mechanics to share the damage of Under the Weight, which will target each healer for high damage. If she junctions Shiva, players will need to be ready to spread to assigned positions to avoid overlapping Frigid Stone AoE attacks that will target every player after specific attacks. Now that we have some of the basic concepts under our belt, let's take a look at the actual encounter. We begin with Obliteration, which will deal very high raid-wide damage. Mitigate, shield, and heal. Immediately after, Primal Memories will crystallize on the north edge of the platform. The boss will then cast either Junction Titan or Junction Shiva, and players can be ready to either stack or spread for the next round of mechanics. Rapturous Reach will target one side of the platform for a wider than 180-degree attack. Players will need to be far in the opposite side to avoid getting hit. Immediately after, players will need to stack or spread depending on which junction she started with. If she junctioned Titan, make sure you stack in your split groups. If she junctioned Shiva, all players will need to spread apart to avoid overlap. Next, cast will siphon Primal Memories from 2 of the crystals. Players will need to quickly identify which 2 primals are attacking and move into the appropriate safe spots to dodge the overlapping attacks. Immediately after, they'll need to spread or stack again based on that original junction. Once all of these mechanics resolve, the boss will lose her junction. Next up, Formless Judgment will target the 2 highest enmity targets for some very heavy-hitting tank busters. There are 2 hits on each tank, each one afflicting them with either piercing resist or slashing resist down debuffs based on their enmity. Since one tank can't handle 2 of the same attacks,
on!
How are you feeling?
I feel
Pretty good.
like there's so much healing.
I'm giving up on this fight, guys. There's just too much healing, too much GCDs that you guys don't deserve. I'm done with it.
Cool. Let's do it. Yay! Pineapple juice.
You should not be drinking.
Oh, I missed the whole it's got alcohol in it aspect of the pineapple juice.
Malibu.
I see that now.
I too have made myself a drink.
I mean, I'm drinking, but I don't have COVID.
Alcohol's bad for COVID, you guy.
You guy.
That's the most Canadian thing I can think of.
A little bit. Just a little. Well, Javari, if you can taste the pineapple in Malibu, I guess that's like positive, right?
Okay. Let's try this again.
Did you discuss anything?
Oh, I have a question.
Okay.
Draw.
Sorry, I got way too excited about that. For the totally survivable stack, entering slidey ice. So we slide out, we take our stack, and then we slide apart to spread. How would you like to Team J spread?
I'm going right down the middle.
Right? Nox claims the middle. Acacia, would you like a little bit to the other side of the boss? Like, Nox, if you could be a little bit this way on the boss, and then Acacia can have this spot on the boss.
Yeah.
Like if you guys are coming from Delta, Nox could go more 3 and Acacia could go more 1.
Yeah. And I'll be heading up north, I guess, out of our spot. Lux, if
I'll
you
be
wanna
like
head,
down the street somewhere, huh?
you want to head south, yeah.
I'm not sure you actually need to move, Jay.
Oh, good point. I can stand still. Love it. No, I can't.
You have to move.
That's a death
It
spot.
becomes unsafe. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to move.
Oh, I suppose you're right. Yeah, you're right. Fair enough.
I will go north. Lux will go south. Team Bill, who hates healing. What are you gonna do?
I'll go toward 2.
I hate
Yeah.
healing.
Well, that's been a really productive talk. Let's pull.
Okay.
Well, good talk, guys.
Combust 3.
Gonna be a spread. Get in the bubble, please.
Draw.
I went too slow, I'm sorry. I deserve that.
I got him. Under plus sides.
Then spread again after this.
I'm running away.
Horoscope. Combust celestial
Hate
intersection.
you.
Earthly star.
Why?
I got you.
You can stay there.
I like didn't even have a.
Yeah, you did. That's how I died.
Draw.
No, I know I was raised though.
Lucid dreaming.
Let's swipe.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like the star can take most of the obliterations.
I forget ACT anyway.
Light speed.
Don't. For...
Collective unconscious. Combust 3. Draw. Swift cast. Celestial intersection. Celestial opposition.
Do you have an essential stack for Ari?
During the tank busters?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Can you essential an all tetra, and that should give him enough HP to survive?
Yep, no problem.
Earthly star. Divination. Draw. Horoscope. Lucid dreaming. Neutral sect. Combust 3.
Gonna go spread again.
Draw.
You shouldn't have to go that far, Jay. I'll move that far.
Celestial intersection.
Oh, I don't.
Under plus inner cards.
Sleeve draw. Earthly star. Horoscope.
That wasn't my fault.
Combust 3.
A little bit, but I'm not yelling at you about it.
Draw.
What the fuck hit me?
Should. What?
Okay, Nux, you're gonna insult. I'm gonna save Ari. I'm saving Ari! I saved Ari!
Well, I had an ED stack, so that's good.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Help.
I'm trying. I'm
Thank
not
you.
okay.
Collective unconscious.
Go mid.
Lucid dreaming. Celestial intersection.
At all.
Celestial opposition.
Oops.
Don't worry, I'm alive.
Combust 3.
I grew a little.
Draw.
I went to the wrong spot.
Divination. Celestial intersection.
Yeah, after. Oh.
Earthly star.
Oh.
Horoscope.
Oh, knockback, that's right.
Okay.
They also explode for AoE damage if you're close to them.
I noticed that.
Lucid
Hey,
dreaming.
Saved Ari that time.
Combust 3. Neutral sect.
Baby steps.
Collective unconscious.
It was a victory in my
Celestial opposition. Sleeve draw. Draw. Combust 3.
Maybe healer stack, bubble.
Celestial Intersection. Draw.
Under at intercards.
Inner cards.
Horoscope. Combust 3. Earthly Star.
Gotta get a little closer. I was too far away.
Yeah, Leviathan is real tight.
Lucid Dreaming.
Why?
I'm dead.
Look.
Our pause lit. You're still dead.
He dead. I got
Go
looks.
mid.
Lightspeed.
Go mid for Diamond Dust.
Collective Unconscious. Draw. Combust 3. Celestial Opposition.
Addled.
Celestial Intersection.
Delta.
Earthly Star.
We did it.
Horoscope. Draw.
You sure did.
Celestial Intersection. Lucid Dreaming.
Ow!
Did it.
What the hell is that? Plunging Ice.
Swift Cast. Divination.
Knockback.
It did 98k.
Combust 3.
That's a lot.
That's twice now I've got hit for
Collective
98K
Unconscious.
from the knockback.
Were you by the icicles?
Celestial
Neutral sect.
Opposition.
Not my icicle.
Was it a icicle you're next to?
You can be next to an icicle.
But did it blow up and kill you?
I don't think so.
Did you
Sleeve Draw.
Ari? Bill,
Pardon?
did you essential Ari that time?
Yeah, he got an essential and a CI. He just got slapped on that second hit.
Okay. I don't.
Draw.
Got a Lily there. I'll try to Lily.
I have two essential. I had two essentials at that point.
Okay, maybe we need to dump both. Or I'll dump a Lily. I don't mind dumping a Lily.
I can ED. Well, Ari needs food. That would help us.
Oh shit.
Lightspeed.
Nox gets a card by accident. Nice.
Let's go.
Draw. Combust 3.
And
Brett?
Brett, get in the middle first.
Celestial Intersection.
Under plus sides.
Draw. Horoscope. Combust 3.
Fuck, that's tight.
What is hitting me?
Earthly Star.
Like, it's just like really close. We need to be
You weren't
further
far
in.
enough
Yeah.
Lucid
For
Dreaming.
Leviathan, you see that inner circle in the ground, like just inside of where I'm dead. You have to be that close to the middle.
Yep.
Because I didn't get hit, but the three of you did, and I was snuggling.
So like, I'm gonna
Like
go back
this,
to-
I think this line might be
Collective unconscious.
Line, but I might be wrong. It might also be more like here.
Swift cast.
Just judging from how I got hit.
I think it's a little cross. You see the little cross you're about to be
It's
standing
like right
in?
here, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
That
Draw.
close? Okay.
That close. Whee!
Holy shit.
Celestial opposition.
I am throwing the biggest hands right now.
Why?
Ruby says this looks fun. He's a masochist.
It does look fun. It is fun. I'm having fun, Bill. Why aren't you
You're
having fun?
drunk.
Isn't Ruby also
I'm
progging
not.
this?
Nah, we're way better than him.
Are not. And you take that back, sir.
What? I'm kicking his Parses' ass. What? Hello?
You're so rude.
To
At
him,
least he
yes.
wasn't. At least he wasn't murdering his party for like an entire week in Void Fate, whatever the fuck its name is. Dad.
Draw.
Knuckles.
Neutral sect.
You could learn a thing or two about healing from him.
Yeah, how to get little Parses.
Damn.
I appreciate you, Ruby, if you're listening.
Sleeve draw. Combust 3.
Healer
Tight.
stacks?
Draw.
Under plus size again?
Alright. Got it this time.
Celestial intersection. Earthly star. Horoscope.
I got Jabari.
That's that close.
Draw.
Holy hell. It does so much damage.
I had Jabari, what happened to him? Did you click off the race?
Lucid dreaming. Light collective speed. Unconscious.
Stack mid.
Celestial opposition. Celestial intersection. Draw. Combust 3. Swift cast. Horoscope. Earthly star.
Well,
That was not where you belonged.
Divination. Celestial intersection. Draw.
I got 2 on me.
I would have been alive! I did it right! Other than the whole nut.
Lucid dreaming.
So when we spread out right there, we're
Combust
supposed to
3.
go into our original clock positions, correct?
Kind of.
Collective unconscious.
I was wondering.
Neutral sect.
It's just like
Not get out my spot.
we're making a line.
Celestial
I go to the
opposition.
place, but other
I was in
people
the right
move,
spot,
so
what's
it's fine.
No, you weren't.
But I'm gonna be aiming myself north out of our crazy.
I want to go, but I want to go north too.
Well, then fine. I'll go south.
But I want to go south too.
Sucks.
Sleeve draw.
No, I'll
You
be
go
more
south.
northwest. I was trying to be more northwest, but I don't know.
Go south. We're making basically 2 lines. One on this side
Okay.
of the boss,
Draw.
and then the other team will make one on the other side of the boss. But of course, it could be any pair of parallel lines, sort of.
I just posted the toolbox.
You're a toolbox.
I know.
Fucking got him, boys.
You did.
These days.
Ruby, you don't have friends. Stop pretending.
Okay. Let's try that again.
Hold on, look at toolbox.
Where you slide after the first slide is where you return to for the end of icicles.
Sure
Just
cast.
remember that.
You still watching it, Lux?
I'm good. I get it.
You did not hear that. There's context about me needing to heal.
Combust 3.
Titan.
Draw.
Remember to stay stacked after everything. Stay stacked.
North-south out.
Celestial Intersexscope. Combust
Stay
3.
stacked after.
Earthly Star.
Hell yeah, I don't know. It's like, where the hell did y'all go?
Draw.
You're dead as shit.
Bye. Mana Lord.
Wasn't working right there.
Well, I helped the tags.
Lucid Dreaming. Light
It's
Speed. Collective Unconscious.
Go mid for Diamond Dust.
Celestial Opposition. Celestial Intersection. Combust 3. Draw. Swift Cast.
Let's
Horoscope.
fly.
Oh, this wasn't the right
Oh,
spot
shit.
for me.
No,
Earthly
it's
Divination.
not.
I thought I said I was gonna go north.
I said you were going south.
Oh. Oops.
Tethered to anyway.
Okay. So you go north, I go south. Oh, okay. All right.
Draw.
It's okay. That's
Lucid
not what we
Dreaming.
If your crystal goes through another crystal, does it explode
Celestial
and cause that
Intersection.
damage?
did. I don't think,
Combust 3.
but I have no real clue. It wasn't mentioned in the video.
Collective Unconscious.
Hit another player.
Neutral Sect. Celestial Opposition.
Killer Pierce is when shit falls from the sky.
Yeah, and I was like, the tether or the pillar was at C. I was over here.
Light Speed.
We need shields before. they
Sleeve
can
Draw.
save. Or
Oh,
morph.
Pillar Pierce means you got shot by 2 pillars. One of them gives you a vol,
Horoscope.
which is why you can never get hit by 2. That's why one of them did 600k to you.
But I was like, both tethers had the purple lining, which meant I was safe.
No, but it means you can be damaged by more than your own pillar shooting. That just means someone else's pillar also shot you. That's why we need to be spread in an intentional way.
Hey,
I won't kill you next time, Jay. Don't worry.
I'm excited.
You kind of have to remember where we initially spread to throughout
Draw.
the rest of that mechanic.
Surecast. Combust 3.
Red.
Draw.
Under plus sides.
Celestial intersection. Horoscope. Combust 3. Earthly star.
You got Casey?
Uh-oh.
Here's where's it?
Bye, Anto.
Bye. Oh, I'm dumb.
I got you.
Thank you.
Lucid dreaming. Combust 3. Light speed. Collective unconscious. Celestial intersection. Celestial opposition. Draw. Swift cast. Combust 3. Earthly
No.
star.
Oh my god.
Horoscope. Divination.
I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Draw.
I won.
That was great. That was
Lucid
great.
dreaming.
Oh, okay, so it says what, like, if you get targeted by 2 on Oopsie Raids, it says which pillar you're taking damage from.
Collective unconscious.
So mine didn't have that.
Celestial
so I don't know
opposition.
how I got hit by 2.
You
Neutral
can,
sect.
It doesn't need to be tethered to you. Like, if I'm tethered to one
Swift
at
cast.
3, and you're tethered to one at 4, and you're standing right here, but I'm being a dumbass, and I'm standing like right here, you're gonna get clipped by mine, and you're going to die.
Sleeve draw.
It doesn't need to be tethered to you.
Earthly star.
Gross.
I'm gonna try to
Horoscope.
get behind you right there, KCO, for the AoE. For some reason, I couldn't get behind you. That's what I was trying to do.
Draw.
But
Light speed.
Titan.
Draw. Surecast. Combust 3.
Tax.
Why you leaving?
Sides plus out.
Celestial intersection.
Stay stacked after.
Horoscope. Earthly star. Draw. Lucid dreaming. Combust 3.
Stars on the ground, you can take care of the obliterate.
Collective unconscious. Celestial intersection. Draw. Celestial opposition. Combust 3.
There we go.
Horoscope.
God.
Earthly star. Divination. Draw. Lucid dreaming.
Oh, I have two. I'm dead.
Combust 3.
For people who are sliding into melee range, it helps
Collective
to aim
unconscious.
at a marker.
Neutral sect. Celestial opposition.
One of the numeral markers.
Swift cast.
Raw.
Sleeve draw.
Me corner, daddy.
Combust 3.
I had less time there than I thought I did.
Celestial
Okay, so
intersection.
what happened to the people who were the death?
Draw.
I died because someone slid at my spot, so I tried to adjust and I fell off the edge.
I don't understand the spot thing that you keep insisting upon.
Well, you
Light
you
speed.
aren't you aren't moving. Well, Jay, you aren't moving to a melee position, so it's advice that doesn't apply to you.
Horoscope.
Okay, cool.
But say like
Celestial
They might-
opposition. Collective unconscious.
goes to the
Earthly star.
Bravo safe spot.
Lucid
I'm
dreaming.
gonna slide to 2. Ari is gonna slide at 4. It gives you something to aim at.
I see. Okay. That's what you mean. I was like,
Yes.
Cather tells you where to be
No,
at the end.
no, it's the initial sliding part.
Sure cast.
Got it. Yep, I'm with you now.
That's only in the votes that are counted right now in heavily Republican areas.
Neutral sect. Draw. Combust 3.
Shiva.
North-south spread out.
Draw. Horoscope.
Gotcha.
Earthly star. Combust 3.
That time I didn't have to heal Ari at all. Whatever you did.
Same thing I always do.
I'm putting up extra cooldown, so maybe the second hit hits harder, I guess? Or maybe that's it. Because I put Blackest Night up later that time.
Collective unconscious. Light speed.
Back mid.
Draw. Celestial opposition. 3. Celestial intersection. Horoscope. Earthly star. Draw.
F2.
Oh.
Lucid dreaming. Combust 3.
Almost.
Collective unconscious.
Why would you have to move twice?
Neutral celestial
Sect.
opposition.
Because me and him move. Well, he can move twice if he wants.
I mean, you can go south and he can go north.
Can,
Isn't there people in this back left area?
No.
no, can Bill just stay at 2 or B? depending
Draw.
on where it
Sleeve
is?
draw.
No,
it
because a
becomes
bad
death.
thing happens.
But for just the... Oh, yeah.
I'll
damn
just
it.
go to 1 then. That's fine.
Earthly star. Divination. Light speed. Combust 3.
Titan.
Draw.
Out plus inner cards.
And stay stacked after.
We should have stayed there. My bad, guys.
Celestial intersection.
Yeah.
Horoscope. Combust 3.
We know, Bill, you were right.
Earthly
That
star.
if you had stayed, we would have been in their spot.
Oh, okay.
Draw. Lucid dreaming.
That's-
Collective unconscious.
Go mid.
Celestial intersection. Celestial opposition. Draw.
One. Killing myself.
Swift combust 3. Horoscope.
I thought that would save you.
Divination. Earthly star. Draw. Lucid dreaming.
So what was our safe spot right there?
Or
It was hard to see.
Neutral unconscious. Celestial opposition.
I'm wondering if I can get away with returning to the middle there.
The mark of shame.
There's no better time to try it
That's right.
than right now.
Sleeve draw.
an hour more of rage bar. You can make it. Let's see some
Draw.
Titan.
Why? I'm casting Blizzard 3 at the exact same time I always do.
You gonna interrupt it?
Yeah, I keep getting hit as though I'm really pulling.
Oh.
likes you?
I would prefer that to stop.
Combust 3.
It's just like ooh. Titan.
Draw.
Under sides.
Be real tight, guys.
Celestial intersection. Horoscope.
Piece of
Combust
shit.
3. Earthly star.
I'm so scared of that.
Cuddle the scary
Draw.
weird monster. Essential
Lucid dreaming. Celestial intersection. Light speed. Collective Combust 3. unconscious. Draw. Celestial opposition. Horoscope.
Oh shit. My bad.
Combust 3. Divination. Earthly star. Draw.
Javari, stand not there.
Where the fuck was my safe spot? Jesus Christ.
Why?
I saw that man running laps.
Lucid dreaming.
Just murdered.
Celestial intersection. Combust 3.
I just did a marathon and I wasn't
Collective
safe.
unconscious.
I
Where was
agree.
your
Neutral
propeller
sect.
at?
You were looking pretty good where you were before
Celestial
you started
opposition.
running the Marathonville.
No, I still had the marker that I wasn't safe.
So you gotta just run further back. You weren't at the edge of the arena, you were like here.
Oh.
Sleeve draw.
Is this the right poll? No, it was the wrong poll.
Horoscope.
Okay. So at that part, we're standing in certain areas, right? Like we're not just going
No,
farther back.
I was at the edge, dude, and I wasn't safe.
That might be the answer to my question. Were you tethered to mine, maybe?
I just saw the one tether on him.
Yeah, I just had one tether.
No, I know, but were you tethered to the icicle I dropped in the middle?
Light speed.
Possibly.
Oh, that could have been it. Yeah.
Because that would answer that question.
Wow, way to grief me, bro.
I know, right? I intentionally made sure that you got tethered to that one.
And had him run through me and murder me too.
Yep.
I got a question about that.
Yes.
So we're doing what the toolbox say, right? That's what we're doing.
Surecast.
So we all got like set positions to go to.
Relative to our initial
Yeah.
stack points, yes.
I thought it was just relative to like across from your icicle is where you're going.
They should
That's what I thought it was, too.
correspond with each other.
Yeah, we're like practically dead before the icicle shoots us.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
I was also wondering because when my icicle dropped, it was already purple, so I was already like far away. So do I still gotta go mid and do like all that extra shit, or do I just gotta like find us?
That
As
depends
long
on
as
your
you're
icicle.
As long as you're in a safe spot, you're fine.
And avoid the knockback, you'd be alright.
Okay. Think I did
I
it
don't
right.
get like
I'm just gonna.
Bro,
Here.
you
Why I
good?
don't want to talk. This is why I don't want to talk.
What the? Sure, that was Malibu, bro.
Are we gonna stack?
Yo,
Because
Wes,
we're low
Cough
on
and Lab.
HP.
Cough and Lab at the same
Well,
time.
we should all be running mid during. As soon as we can run mid, we should.
I think we have a horoscope aspect of there.
And I think the principle of the tethers is you just want to put yourself opposite it.
Draw.
That's it. Like it's.
I
Yeah,
think that's all there is to it.
Okay.
It's like
All right.
the Omega Fist from O12.
Alright, I was just making sure because I didn't want to hit nobody. Well, I shouldn't hit nobody. They shouldn't be in the middle, right?
Yeah, if we're all spread kind of around the edges of the arena, it shouldn't get.
Okay. Easy.
Should I try changing the Discord's region? Do you think that would make a difference?
It might.
Let me try that.
What, Discord kicked her out?
I'm moving it to US Central. See if that makes a difference. Alright, that's done. If she wants to try.
I don't know if I can do any more healing during that time. Like,
Jay, that's why I said, like, come in for a Cure 3 or something there.
We'll look at the toolbox. Everybody goes mid after they drop their icicles, and they go to the safe spot. They go to a first safe spot, they drop their icicles, they go to a second safe spot, you collapse mid, then knockback happens.
that knockback, the point at which we need more healing. And I can't really, because, like, we have to spread. There's not a time for a Cure 3 there.
Are you timing your cast so that you're getting like a Medica 2 or something, or a Cure 3 after your icicles go off, then spread? That's what I've been doing with shields.
Yeah, so I heal us up with Cure 3, I put Medica 2 up on us before we slide to our sides, then I pop my extra Healy stupid plenary indulgence and hit a Lily as after I've slid to my safe spot, Medica 2 while I'm standing there, and then another Lily after we come back to the middle.
Up the second safe spot. There's 2 safe spots. And
Right.
then center.
Yeah.
Ideally, like the biggest heal is when we want to collapse mid after the second safe spot.
Also, you should probably save wings for that.
I did.
Good job.
Absolutely.
Well, let's keep pulling.
Oh, I just saw her. She got kicked out? Oh, wait. Why is her name still in? I see her name in Discord still. Maybe you gotta kick her out, probably.
I could try that. Okay, I disconnected her.
Okay.
Now what?
She's back.
Is she there?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us?
Hello?
She like automatically reappeared in
Yeah.
voice like moments after I disconnected her.
What the hell is that about?
Fuck you, bro. I'm not a
Should we try a
toolbox.
different voice channel?
Probably.
Hold on. Everybody go to backup.
Is she there?
Apparently not.
How's her Discord ghost following us? What the hell is going on?
It's so weird.
Like what?
Like she seriously does just show up.
What the hell is going on here?
She a ghost. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm gonna disconnect her again. What the hell? What if I move her to general? What happens then? I've quarantined her in general. Let's try joining general again and see what happens. Oh my god, she followed us again!
Wait a minute, is that her?
This is so weird.
Maybe restart PC entirely? I don't know.
That's so weird. I have no explanation.
I feel suitably epic.
Is it going to be a good fight?
Hello?
Hello?
She post something? Oh,
Yeah. Just disconnecting on it.
I think I had this problem with Discord like a while back.
I think I did a long time ago too.
It's the darkest timeline.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure what these pictures are.
I don't like this mechanic. There, I said it.
The icicle mechanic?
No, I don't like it.
That it didn't do so
Try healing it, brother.
I like so much heals, and it's not enough.
You're the one that wanted to heal Bill.
White mage power. Show us the white mage power.
I was trying. I got you through most of it.
The white mage power.
I'm gonna try holding neutral sect up until then.
Good. Do it.
But that means you need to heal more on junction, and junction hurts.
Okay. I will heal. Do we want to just do the last 15 minutes of raid without a case
Yeah.
in Discord?
We should probably push ahead.
Should reform her.
The New York Times now says that there's a greater than 95% chance of both Democrats winning.
Yes, but when have the pollers been right ever?
It's not a poll, it's probabilistic forecasting based on the precincts that haven't reported.
Alright.
Game on!
I hope it works.
Combust 3. Draw.
Sides and out.
Celestial intersection. Horoscope.
Red.
Combust 3. Earthly star.
Reader, he didn't spread.
Come on, Benediction, I hate you.
Draw.
I've got nothing for you, sorry, I'm sorry. This went well.
Oh,
Let's
we
try
are
that
dead.
again. Let's try that again. I'm
We
sorry.
sure are.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Collective unconscious.
Kind of happened all of a sudden.
Light speed.
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Celestial intersection.
You're right, I didn't. That's why you died.
Oh.
Celestial opposition. Swift cast. Divination. Draw. Earthly star. Combust 3.
Can we tighten?
Celestial intersection.
Under plus sides.
Draw.
Stay stacked after.
Earthly star. Combust 3. Horoscope. Sleeve draw. Lucid dreaming. Draw.
See how it is, Jay? Okay.
Combust
Ow.
3. Light
What?
speed.
This way.
Collective unconscious.
I'm so beautifully dead center, though.
Or lovely. What happened? We were not having to heal as much,
Celestial opposition. Celestial intersection.
and I am confused.
Pardon?
Ari.
Oh, I'm still using the same stuff on him. I don't know what
So am I,
happened there.
But now he's dying. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Was it a late cooldown, maybe?
Earthly star.
I'll dump more into him.
Draw.
He's right, you know.
I think we swapped too late because I got 2 slashing debuffs in a row. That's probably what killed him.
Okay.
Divination. Combust 3. Sleeve draw.
Titan again.
Draw. Celestial intersection.
Stay stacked.
Under plus sides.
Tight stack. Stay stacked.
Combust 3. Earthly star. Draw.
Yeah, he got 2 of these.
Lucid dreaming. Light Combust 3. Collective unconscious.
Getting Acacia.
Draw. Horoscope.
Getting Anta.
Celestial intersection. Celestial opposition. Earthly Star.
Please don't kill me.
No! That is not where you go.
Divination.
I had no other spots.
Draw.
Your spot is like along the edge,
Oh,
that
shit.
same direction.
Combust 3.
That's where we catch hills at right there, right?
Swift Cast.
Right before
We all going
we
in the
get knocked back, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, oh well.
Right. Let's try that.
Collective Unconscious.
Though, would you rather be
Horoscope.
an inner person and I'll be an edge person?
Lucid Dreaming.
That would help.
Okay.
Celestial Opposition.
So you're gonna if we slide to Bravo for the safe spot, you're
Light
gonna aim
speed.
at 2,
Gotcha.
and I'm gonna aim down here.
Sleeve Draw. Draw. Combust 3. Neutral Sect. Celestial Intersection. Draw.
Out plus inner cards.
Stay stacked after.
Combust 3. Earthly Star.
I got Lux.
Getting Lux.
I got Lux.
Dedication.
Lucid Dreaming.
Coming up.
Draw.
Holy!
I think that's what it's supposed to do.
He can't be meant to only survive with triple digits.
Combust 3. Light Speed. Collective Unconscious.
Back mid.
Celestial Opposition. Celestial Intersection. Combust 3.
Down.
Draw.
Shit, I'm dead.
Earthly Star. Swift Cast.
Maybe not be dead?
Here you go, Vel.
Lucid Dreaming. Divination.
Oh, knock me off.
Like everybody else did it right.
Thank you for my heal.
Good shit.
Y'all dead here.
Bye.
Combust 3.
I got Jay up.
Collective Unconscious.
I would have lived could I vertically
Horoscope.
instead of raising Jay.
Celestial Opposition.
Your sacrifice is noted and appreciated.
Not really.
Yeah, Vil won't appreciate that.
Here, come join me, friend.
Sleeve Draw.
Oh, funny, my corpse has a blue one.
Greatest man
I
standing.
think that means that no one can die.
LB
If
go.
we're dead, we're screwed.
Anta.
Thanks for coming.
Earthly Star.
Yo, I thought that we were gonna go south for when we
Lucid
stack for
Dreaming.
Titan. My team. Instead of
when
going-
in which we so that inner cardinal one, you do.
Yeah.
Go south.
Light speed.
Well, Nox was
Neutral
north,
sect.
So I joined.
Yeah, I was
No.
north south, and I had to
Let
run up
Nox
there.
make a mistake rather than taking the stack to the wrong place.
Okay. Boogie. Once more. Yeah.
Such.
Draw. Sure cast. Combust 3.
Spread.
Draw. Celestial intersection.
Right after.
Horoscope.
I'm sorry.
Combust 3 star. Draw.
Thank Busters. Good luck, friend.
I don't think that addle's gonna do anything, but enjoy.
You're
Wait a
alive.
minute.
Lucid
Like,
dreaming.
baby, it's all about a G thing.
Jesus, never say that again.
Yeah.
Celestial
Actually, let him
intersection.
say- That means now Vil can solo heal that part. Doesn't need Jay anymore.
Collective unconscious.
No,
Okay.
we got your Reclears. Don't worry, buddy.
Back mid.
I don't know. I think
Swift
I can
cast.
see Barry right there with the Verk here.
I'll addle. Nope, I can't because I used it on that other thing.
Celestial opposition. Combust 3.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Draw.
I'm going to 4.
Celestial intersection. Horoscope.
I didn't go to 4 fast enough.
Oh,
Earthly star. Divination.
Might have been needed.
World
Lucid
is
dreaming.
cruel.
Especially if you use a knockback, Anton.
Nope. I let those icicles think they were gonna get me.
Alright. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed it.
Celestial intersection.
Well, everyone, good work. See
Swift
you all
cast.
on Thursday.
One-shotted every
Collective unconscious.